Hey, Ron, how does the QFS directly or indirectly affect free will on the planet? And does the QFS already know who we are? And can it be compared with other AI out there now?
Okay, this is an interesting question. Uh, I'm going to state emphatically that the quantum financial system does use artificial intelligence, but the artificial intelligence is totally controlled by the quantum financial system. How do I say this? The quantum financial system is created by uh, quantum consciousness, divine consciousness, God consciousness. It was created by that. Well, if you create with that, then what you've got is a perfection, and people won't really understand what is the perfection. Well, the perfection because it was created by God, so it's a perfect financial system. And if you try to change it, pollute it, then you're changing something that's perfect to something that's imperfect. Banks will not be involved in the quantum financial system. Banks will be bankrupt out and the financial service centers will take place. Is that something that's good or is that something that's bad? So the QFS then it's just a ledger system, but it's conscious, it's aware of what's going on. It uses AI for the simple little things that need to be done in a nanosecond of time so that the financial system of the entire planet can happen in a simple moment and everything is done perfectly well. The right people, the money got to the right place. There were good people. They were good people. The bad people who tried to make changes or transfers and so forth were frozen. Those are the kinds of things that happens when you have a perfect financial system and you can't control it. Anybody who tries, okay. Um, what about cryptocurrencies? And I'll just make a statement about this. Cryptocurrencies are a third dimension computer program. Now they're saying that we've got a quantum computer and da 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 da. And I say, well, a round of applause for those who have a quantum computer. It is not divine computer because it was not created by God. It was created on the earth. It can be used for cryptocurrencies on the earth. Cryptocurrencies using their system will go away because the quantum internet does not have computers that will support the XRP and any of the others, Bitcoin, any of the others. Now, what does that mean? Make your money, do what you need to do. When the time comes, you'll have your wallet, you'll have everything there. And if it's shut down, because the computers went away, the quantum financial system will accept your XRPs, your Bitcoin, everything else in exchange for quantum or digital gold certificates. If you are a good person, if you're not a good person, they'll say, yeah, you can exchange, but you'll never get a chance to use it. So the quantum, and it's not a judgment. It's an acid test. You either pass or you don't. Acid test is probably it's a good way to think about it, but it's not acid test. It's not judging. but it's going to eliminate those who are not involved, who have been consciously trying to stop us in the past. So the QFS is designed by God. If you're having problems and you're not a good person, then you can have problems staying on the earth, yet alone using the quantum financial system. Because we're going into the upper dimensions, fifth dimensions. If you can't create, if you are power over other people and can't create, what kind of fifth dimension are you going to have? Well, nobody's going to create it for you. So those people who can't create won't be in the fifth dimension, because you can only create for yourself. You can't create for somebody else unless it's co-creation, where you have permission to work together. So does the QFS affect free agency or free will? If you're a bad person, we're getting away from bad people, so you're not going to be around anyway. I don't know how all of this is going to take place, but you'll be able to go to some place where your soul feels that it's a good place for you to be, or the next step for you. But it's not going to affect the way that the Earth is changing and moving into a fifth dimensional sphere. It's more of a, it's not really a place. It's an expansion, I believe. You're just expanding into who you really are instead of all being small. So this is what's going to be taking place. Free will, it doesn't take away free will because you're using their system. I don't know how to say it any way different. So hopefully that'll be okay. We'll go to the next question.
Okay, we will be right back.